The next morning, we drove back east, turned left at the Keweenaw Peninsula, and drove an hour north into Copper Country, and to one of the UP's most historic, energetic, and beautiful cities. Houghton is alive with everything you need to satisfy your urban urges. There's plenty of great places to eat, stay, shop, and play, all in beautiful natural surroundings. The city sits about halfway up the peninsula on the south side of the Keweenaw Waterway and right across the river from the city of Hancock. Houghton also happens to be home to one of Michigan's most prestigious colleges. Michigan Tech is a great school that brings people here from around the world to study science, technology, engineering, and even forestry. And some of them like it here so much, they made their future here. Case in point is Dick Gray of the Keweenaw Brewing Company. He's a former Michigan Tech student who graduated, went away, but came back here to make some beer that I find, well, pretty darn tasty.
Now, you're not originally from Houghton.
I am not.
No, where'd you grow up?
Well, I was born and raised in Midland, Michigan.
And the university brought you up here.
Correct.
Right. Tell me why you love that college so much.
Well, I like the outdoors. I was a resident of Michigan. I was going to pay for the majority of my college.
Right.
And I wanted to go into engineering. And I also wanted to go into geology.
So you graduated from Michigan Tech?
I did, actually. I was surprised, but I did, yeah.
You made it through?
Yeah.
But you went away for a while.
Right. I graduated in 1982. My wife and I met here in school and got married in school. And when I graduated, the job that I took was out west.
But what's the fermentation process that got you back to Michigan? And especially back to the Houghton area?
You know, we loved it up here as students. We spent summers here. And it was just a beautiful area, and I thought, what a great place to retire. And so that's kind of what we did. Yeah.
What I love about your story is a lot of young guys start breweries, but here's a couple of guys who are retiring and said, you know what, I want to go someplace great. I want to do something that I want to do, which is brew beer.
Yeah.
And you came here to do it.
Right.
Dick will tell you that he's got the greatest job in the world. And to share his wealth of knowledge, he even hires tons of current and former Michigan Tech students to teach them all about business and beer.
How would you describe your beer to somebody who, you know, is looking for a different kind of brew?
Well, you know, part of the microbrewing industry is having a lot of variety. And we offer a lot of variety, as you know, with our downtown tap room for certain. We make dozens and dozens of different styles of beer. Well, what we've done is we've taken the most popular beers in our tap room and then produced them in a manufacturing type of facility where we can wholesale that out to our customers. We make an ale, and we call them session ales, things that are enjoyable to drink, have lots of flavor. We make them at a moderate alcohol level. We don't get too carried away. And we make them consistent batch to batch so that when you open your Widowmaker Black Ale, it tastes like a Widowmaker.
You know, when I stop doing this show, I'm going to open a brewery. I know how to drink beer. Could you teach me how to make beer?
Sure. Yeah, you take some grain, you bust it open, you throw some water on it, heat it up, throw it into a fermenter with some yeast. This is oversimplification, of course.
Well,
in a couple of weeks, voila.
Yeah, like it's that easy, not.
No. Well, it takes a little bit of time. I think it's more an issue of, you know, it takes great products and great people to make a great beer. And up here, we've got great products, great water, and great people.
Well said. Well, I came, I saw, I drank, then I didn't see so good. So as always, I let Jim drive. But suffice it to say, if you're thirsting for a beer that's got passion for this peninsula, you should start with the Keweenaw Brewing Company. Oh, but remember, always consume your adult malted beverages responsibly. Drive on, Jim. Oh, sorry.